All right, here we go. So we back with another one. Let's see. We back with another one, and today's a special. Today we're doing a jazz album that is by a hip hop artist. And there's a lot of mystery around this album, and we're gonna delve into that as well. But today we are reviewing none other than Miles Away by the last Electro-Acoustic Space Jam. Fuck, I already fucked that up. So this is the last Electro-Acoustic Space Jazz and Percussion Ensemble. And they did that shit on purpose to fuck us all up. But this is an album that came out years back, and I've always had it on vinyl because this is a record, an LP that I bought ahead of time before hearing it. And when I got it, I was very, very happy with what I heard. And this album, back when it did come out, was February 23rd, 2010. So yeah, this shit is fucking 14 years old. Holy fuck. I've had this album for 14 years. Oh my god. Damn, I've had this shit for 14 years. So this is a double LP. So like I said, like I bought this before hearing it. I bought this because it was showing up in the yesterday. So it mentions yesterday's new quintet right there. This basically showed up in as like their album, I think, at the time, because I think some of the at the time I thought it was a reformation of the yesterday's new quintet, and I basically just bought it based off that. But there's a lot of rumors that this whole album is all Madlib. I don't know if that's true. At the same time, I wouldn't be able to doubt it. I mean, as you can see, it's produced by him. On the, oh wait, hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, so this is the back, and then on the inside, I'm not gonna show it super up close, but it shows basically what's that shit? A panoramic 360 view of a room that Madlib used to store his vinyls in, because apparently he has him and Peanut Butter Wolf together have a vinyl collection that's so large it weighs a metric ton. And I could definitely see part of that within this photo. So on the inside of it, it says all songs arranged by, and it says Madlib's government name, which I'm not gonna say. And Madlib is listed under mostly songs. So maybe there's 3 songs where he's not listed, but either way he arranged those songs. But yeah, so that rumor is that rumor is debunked, because on the inside of this it shows all the artists that were included. And Madlib in particular did the drums and percussion. But I think so this is what I thought. I think that some of these artists that are listed inside are some of the people from yesterday's quintet, because it lists names and it has what instruments they contributed. So as you can see, we do have it pulled up on Spotify, but we're gonna do the way more fun version, which is we're gonna run the LP. We're gonna do little pieces. Yeah, so we working with limited light, and I really like the setup because I feel like this is gonna work real good for the camera. The last one I did was at nighttime, so it was a little bit different. And when I turn this on, it's gonna make some sounds.
Battery full. Vinyl stream. Connected.
So yeah, we connected. All right, here we go. Yeah, so right off rip you hear a really drum and percussion bass intro, but now it kicks in, now it gets smooth. This is what I heard the first time I heard this. And it's crazy because this is what I used to play at one of the dispensaries I worked at, but they used to always try to turn this shit off and turn on Drake. Yeah, everything swings together in unison perfectly. So this is the first track, which is Durf. And it runs about 8 minutes and 7 seconds. All these tracks that are on here are super long. And it's 10 tracks in total. But it's a double LP, and I really like this album. I'd be real gentle with this record. I like this record a lot. Yeah, so you're gonna hear a bunch of different instruments, but this just goes to show when people put their heads together, there's no limit on what can be done. Some of these songs are tributes to well-known jazz artists. The only one that I recognize is Roy Ayers. And there's another album that I'm going to review real soon that is a collaboration with Roy Ayers. So the song that comes in, this is smooth too. Yeah, this is the type of music to have at like a smoke lounge. And that's the thing. The reason why I'm highlighting this album is because lots of times people try to put black music in a box as it's only supposed to sound like this, or it's only supposed to sound like that. Oh, you're trying to come to our record label with that woke bullshit? No, we need you to push this shit instead. But when given the creative freedom and the proper instruments and no obstacles getting to the studio, like you can make stuff like this. Like when people can really put their heads together without having to worry about sales and all that shit, and let people create and not push an agenda, this is the kind of music that can be achieved. Like this is the music that I be playing early in the morning when I wake up. Like this is my shit that I think to, or do the dishes, or I don't know, just figure stuff out. But this is what's necessary. This is what we need. Yeah, so this is Horace. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm not about to play this whole thing, but just know if you happen to have Spotify or iTunes Music, you can pull it up and listen to the whole thing. The LP that I'm playing right now, that might not be available no more. But I mean, if you can get your hands on it, even I'm not gonna say any prices, but if you can get your hands on it, I recommend it. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna tap out. Peace out. We're gonna keep the record spinning. We're gonna keep the party going. Like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We about to go up. Like this shit's about to be fire, everything we do. Alright, I'm out.